how to sell your business quickly at the highest possible price. So you're thinking about selling your company. Maybe it's your life's work, maybe it's an investment, but it certainly is a big deal if it's your company. The first thing you must do, you have to figure out what is your company worth. You need to get an independent appraisal that puts a fair and appropriate value on your company. And there are hundreds of calculations that go into an independent appraisal. Then the second document that you need is called a profile. It's the book on your company. It deals with your products, your competition, your employees, government regulations, your facility, your strengths, your weaknesses. It's the story on your company. And armed with those two documents, we will then approach buyers. There are two kinds of buyers. There is the strategic buyer. That's someone in your industry who is like you, probably bigger than you, but he or she understands your industry. And then there's the financial buyer who is in the business of buying companies. And they may understand your industry, but they're going to give you more latitudes. They're going to want you to continue. They're going to want to have you have some ownership in the business, have some control of what goes on. And contrary to general myth, they both pay the same price. The benefit of the financial buyer is that they will allow you to keep all your employees, keep your facility, and grow your company. The benefit of a strategic buyer is that they understand your business. You don't have to educate them. The process goes like this. We will approach the buyers, they'll look at your profile, they'll look at your appraisal, and then we'll arrange a conference call. They'll get to know you, you'll get to know them. They'll then have follow-up questions for you. And this, what I'm about to tell you, is probably counterintuitive. Before you ever meet with the buyer, we'll want to get what is called a letter of interest. That's a non-binding offer on what they intend to pay, how they're going to pay it, how long it's going to take, what your role will be. Literally, it looks like an offer, but it's not legally binding. Then there'll be a meeting. Typical meeting lasts for about a half a day. At the end of that meeting, there'll be more questions. And at the end of those questions, if all is positive, they'll write you a letter of intent. And that's got some teeth in it. One possible provision is called a breakup provision, which says if everything you tell them is true and accurate, we as your investment banker tell them what's true and accurate, and they don't buy the business, then they owe you a breakup fee, which could be $100,000 or even $1 million. Once you get out of the letter of intent, you've got four things to accomplish. Due diligence about your finances, about your environmental requirements, about your legal requirements, and about your human resources requirements. If all four of those check out properly, they'll draft a definitive contract and arrange a closing. From concept to completion, it takes about 6 months to sell a company, and there are many twists and turns along the way. So if you're serious about selling your business, you need to understand this process, and most importantly, you need an investment banker who will take you by the hand and help you get the best price with the best possible tax advantages. We'd love to discuss that with you, and you can call us at the Wall Street Private Equity Group at 954-586-1000. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.